Here we go. Here we go. Here's the model right here. 1 out of 10. And it has been manipulated. It used to be silicon trees where the things used to glow from the bottom and it glue up top. Now windows glow inside. And these are perversions of the entire dome itself. Apparently, there's windows in it. And these represent satanic fallen angel pyramid houses with windows inside of them, because this being is so loathingly so angry that he would do something like that just because to get back at her while she's watching him from the outside is completely crazy. It's just so overly obsessed with getting even and just, oh my gosh, this dude. If you take a look down below, what's happened to the Silicon Tree landscape. So in this movie, same as Cool World, we get led on to believe that we create things on our own and stuff like that. When in reality, there's a there's like a silver lining of hands in like manipulation by the divine feminine and the Most High, and because of this, they are obligated to tell us in our face that God is a woman, and they are not going to tell us. They're just going to say, "Oh, your caseworker." It's just like what. So right now they're showing you in Bikini Bottom, where it used to be silicon trees, everything lit up, and now the top is still lit, and that's Wonder Woman's underwear. So you're seeing that you're in the Ninth Wonder, and from Wonder Woman, and you're seeing also that there's stars above in a dome shape. So they're showing you that you're under a dome and you're on a flat plane, right there in the picture. So it's pretty straightforward. It's like they're telling you that you're on a flat plane under a dome. The place is impossibly built. It's like a divine creation. It's so impossibly created. There's just no way. So let's see what she has to say about this son of hers. They disguise it. They don't want you to know that God's a woman, so they don't want you to get the connection and know that that's her kid. And you see the checkerboard, and you think, wait, see what I'm saying? They don't want you to make the connection. So she's gonna say it's her assistant. Let's check a look.
Day one. Oh, I gotta go.
What about that guy in the flyer? Beetle.
Don't even say his name. You don't want his help.
Well,
We might.
No, you don't. He does not work well with others.
what do you mean?
I didn't want to bring it up. But rather than have you stumble onto it and make another mistake, I'll tell you. He was my assistant. But he was a troublemaker. He went out on his own as a freelance bio-exorcist. Claimed he could get rid of the living. Got into more trouble. In fact, I believe he's been sleazing around your cemetery lately.
So basically, so yeah, this dude in here is the followers. All of these people are not. They're nothing. They're just like. So they're showing you her. She's got a long pearl necklace on and telling you that she's a sexual being, and that she's smoking. Get it? So she sits over the hole in the center of the earth. So they got a hole in her neck, and she's got the bob haircut like Hollywood, but they got her looking decrepit because they have to show you the reversal truth. Otherwise, you kind of say, "Whoa, what's up with that real beautiful woman that we saw after we died?" See what I'm saying? Like they don't want you making these connections. Like they got it all mixed up and confusing. So if you understand the time bandits, the little seven cherubs, they took our map to get back to the light. They took our map away from it. They told you, staring at the sun is gonna make you go blind. You do all this stuff, you touch yourself, you go into hell. You gotta be in a monogamey relationship that's gonna degrade your mojo and all this stuff. It's like so yeah, it's hilarious. In the end, all you have to do is just be happy that you made it back to Juno. And in the end, this Hollywood Juno, Caribbean queen, Mississippi queen, leave Virginia alone, Hollywood, fucking the universe, the divine feminine, like the real God is going to deliver us because we made the right choices this time. We didn't follow Beetlejuice. People are U.S. citizens in here because they followed Beetlejuice. You understand? That's what America is. So you have to listen to the Doobie Brothers, what a fool believes. You came from somewhere in her a long ago. You're inside of her womb. But the sentimental fool don't see what is yet to be created or not once in her life even. She musters a smile for your nostalgic shell. See what I'm saying? She musters a smile for her, but she knows that you're fucked because you followed her kid, bro. And and as she rises to her apology, anybody else will surely go that you're letting her go. Because what a fool believes, he sees, and no wise man has the power to reason away. See what I'm saying? So everybody needs to go to the sun. And regardless if I'm telling you the truth, I am, but I have no reason to lie. I don't have anything to gain. I'm sure she doesn't want me to tell you lies. So I'm not gonna tell you any lies. And doesn't suit me any good to make anything that's like it was before in my life, because everything was just meaningless and without purpose, and now it has tons of purpose. It's bustling at the seams, and I love it. I love it now. So yeah, man, everybody just got to get back to the divine feminine, how to do this. You stare into the sun, be patient, staring at the sun. And you're like, how can people move stuff with their mind? Take time to stare into the sun, because you're breathing and doing all that. Eventually, the energy is going to build up to a point where it starts to accumulate over all the poisons that you're consuming. During these times, you're going to find yourself fasting on and off and stuff like that. And eventually, it's going to get to a point to where it snowballs and it fills up so much that you're not even going to have to fast anymore. And you're going to be like, fasting what? Chemtrails, whatever, toxic air, whatever, it doesn't bother you anymore because you're burning it off and you're becoming like an electromagnetic heat, mising type magnetic element that is burning and burning off of these toxins. So if you can't move stuff with your mind, don't worry about it. If you can't see the divine feminine, don't worry about it. Just keep sun gazing, because eventually you're just going to get there. And you're going to make these connections that have been blocked off from you so long. Obviously, they don't want you to have great things in life. They want you to have mediocre stuff, just getting by, working for your freedom, and if you don't have enough, you go live under a bridge, and all this hateful, in disguise, horrible, sad things that work for slaves as your lifestyle that you're supposed to accept. And the reason how it got like this is not because he just wanted people to be dead, is he wanted people to serve and be under them, because he was outside of this dome thing, looking in, seeing opportunity. And she saw, no, these people are living their lives, and let them live and let them be happy. He's like, no, man, they need to serve us and worship us, and if they don't, kill them and all this shit. She's like, nah, man, you tripping. So when you create something, you see the beauty in it. But when you don't, you look from the outside in. If you're a thief, you just say, oh, I like this thing, this golden egg here. I wonder what it's made of. But you don't know anything. And that's the thing. You connect with this being here, you know everything. You know everything there is to know about everything. And shit, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go any other way except for this direction. So don't mess with him. He just wants to kill you because he's trying to get back at her. So he's got monsters he's created underground. You notice he comes out of the grave and everything is all graven languages, graven images, and he just wants you to adhere yourself to it. And that's why you are one of those U.S. citizen, a U.S. sit us in. That's basically what they told you in code. That's what it means. If you're drinking fluoride, you're taking a fluoride. So that's what they're saying. Everything is in there. Company ID for fallen angels. COVID. What else? Tell a lie to your vision. Television. So if they don't do that, she'll get in their asses. Like, look, you better tell them what they're doing. So what else? Hormones. There's no hormones. They're telling you the hormones. What else is there? Man, it's ridiculous. There's so many of them. It's so many. Hershey's is really transitioned with the S. Is he, but he's a she, but why? He's a she. Oreo. You've been double crossed. Look at the cookie. It's got the cross double crossed on it. So it's an O, or it's an or E, a masculine or a feminine. So it's a man woman transitional chemical poisoning of the food supply ran by Beetlejuice. And this dude does not, you say his name 3 times, that's Jesus. So he gets to kill you then if you worship his Jesus. That's what he's saying. Is that you say his name 3 times, then he comes back at you. So this is fucked up. And that's the codes. And he's not going to get his flesh back because you said his name 3 times. He's just going to try to send people after you. because he wants to do this. But just know this void. You had good intentions to follow the Most High, but unfortunately, people have been following the beast, and it all comes out of the grave, graven terms, graven languages, graven books. And the indicator of the place you are is Babylon. You're in Babylon, and the man-woman Statue of Liberty that's knockoff is holding a book for you and keeping the lights on for you. It's because people can't see.
The only way he can be brought back is by calling his name 3 times. But I strongly suggest that you remove the Dietzes yourselves.
Well, how do we contact you if we need you again?
Sometimes she disappears when you don't want her to. But it's all right because she only tells you what you need to know. You shouldn't know too much about your future, man. And sometimes she wants you to feel your way around things, which gives you the strength to use certain capabilities of yourself. There's nothing wrong with anything she does. There's nothing to leave people hanging and stuff like that. She just knows everything. So what can you say? All right, so that's what it is. It is what it is. All these people in this model are being led astray. She prophesizes that it's over, then it is, because she said so, and that's how things are going to end. And she's the Alpha and the Omega. So she tells Mr. Cheeks that I'm going to destroy Baal and Mullet. And Mr. Cheeks comes and tells me, and he's pretty excited about it, and so am I. And if she said that was a tangible future or something that happened, then these motherfucking Baal and Mullet and reptilians, these motherfuckers are like dead people walking around here. Because she says so. She's the one that speaks in the end, not Beetlejuice. Motherfuckers listen to Beetlejuice, they're probably just as ignorant and stupid as Beetlejuice is. So that's the problem, is that there's a bunch of Beetlejuice followers in here, and he's running around here revolting and stupid and ignorant and retarded, but a genius, but degrading himself and insane because he's looking under the hood, trying to figure her out. It's fucking stupid, laughable, preposterous, ignorant, beyond epic measures, and I choose not to surround myself with these types of people, man. I could be wrong about some of these people. Maybe I'm being paranoid. But what I'm saying is that I'm not going to go out of my way to hang out with someone that's questionable, who's obviously seemingly one of these entities, hanging out with Beetlejuice or doing what Beetlejuice wants you to do. Like, it's just, nah, man, I'm good. So I followed in the end what it's going to get the most people awake and aware, and this is my mission, and it should be all of our missions, to wake up and get her a good work out there. It doesn't matter if you don't like me or not. It doesn't matter if you don't like my personality. Do you like the Most High? That is the question. So that's what you do. Do you follow the real God? Do you care? You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters. Do I like Grim Nasty or not? Like, none of that shit means anything. I don't really care about who likes me. I just care about who's getting the message. There's people are feeling like because I don't respond to their comments that somehow I'm neglecting somehow or making them feel like they're unwanted, when in reality there's like 800 videos on here and all of them are being watched at one time or another. There's not a possibility that I could answer everybody's comments. Like, literally I'll see a comment and respond in the notifications area, and it's random. It's like a spawn of videos from 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years apart, and I couldn't possibly answer to everybody. So just know that, I'm getting a message out there. I'm not really trying to like individually like be super buddy extra friends with everybody, because I can't do that. It's not humanly possible. Unfortunately, I'm doing the best I can, and in the end, the message getting out there is all that really mattered. Your best friend in here is the sun. Your best friend who never tells lies is Mr. Cheeks. And I'm learning from them, and I suggest you too. And if you want to watch this channel, it's cool. You're very fortunate, but I could be a shield myself. So just watch out and make sure I'm telling you the truth. Make sure that I'm right. Even though it connects, I still could be lying. So make sure you follow through with the regiment, Sungaze, and be made more aware and make a connection. And when you get awake, you will stay awake. Haha, very nice.